Always alerting, always tracking. This is Next Weather.
I'm Next Weather meteorologist Shane Hinton. As we wrap up a very warm Thursday across South Florida, I wanted to show you why and whether or not we have any relief from the heat in sight. It's this dreaded H that you see over the southeast. That's an area of high pressure that's going to keep rain chances slim to none and ramp up our temperatures as we not only close out the work week, but head into the weekend and the beginning of next week. Now, I do see maybe a little bit of relief on the way. There's an area of low pressure that'll swing through the Midwest, could drag a cold front toward the state of Florida. I don't think it's going to get cold or even cooler, but I do think that it could maybe bring us some rain chances that we desperately need. In regard to your temperatures, tomorrow morning you'll wake up to a mild note, lower to mid 70s across Miami-Dade and Broward County, but a bit muggier if you're waking up in Key West and Marathon. Those temperatures should fall just shy of around 80. For tomorrow, we will peak at or around 90 degrees, winds from the southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. I have no alerts on the waters for my boaters, and we'll have a low rip current risk out at the beaches. And I wouldn't mind you if you want to go to the beach with it peaking at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon at around 90 degrees and feels like temperatures probably closer to the mid 90s. It'll be a toasty end to the work week. 89 in Fort Lauderdale and Dania Beach, 90 in Cooper City, 91 in Sunrise and in Tamarack, 92 in Coral Springs. If you're spending the afternoon in Key Biscayne, a few degrees lower. Actually, the lower 80s will be fairly pleasant with mid 80s in Miami Beach, 89 in Kendall and 87 in Cutler Bay, 83 in Alamorada and 88 in Big Pine. So overall, like we said, we're wrapping up the work week on a warm note. Maybe you are someone who wants to enjoy the Rays vs. Marlins game out at Lone Depot Park tomorrow, but if it's too hot for you, well, you can tune in to CW Miami 33 and you can enjoy it from the comfort of your home. Hey, tomorrow we will be around the mid 80s by 6 o'clock. First pitch is at 7:10 p.m. That'll be around the lower 80s, and then we'll slowly taper off to the lower 80s for the evening hours with no rain concerns. Our afternoon highs not changing that much. Normal high is around 87 degrees this time of the year, and we'll actually hover around the lower 90s on the thermometer throughout the weekend and through next week. Now, it is worth noting if we hit 92 on Monday or Tuesday or maybe even Wednesday, that would make it our hottest day of the year so far. Currently, yesterday was the hottest day when we hit 91 out in Miami, but we could see triple-digit feels-like temperatures as we get toward the beginning of next week because we are going to be tracking a lot more moisture in the air, not in the form of rainfall. In fact, we're going to have to wait till around Wednesday to Thursday of next week for that, with only isolated chances for now to close out the upcoming work week.